claimed Medvizusi Damasva, as she talked about how her husband would have eaten my coochie as a child, so I never began pedophilia. They keep calling me a pedophile. And I've been to therapists, I've been to wherever, and where they told me otherwise, because I was in a situation I couldn't really do anything. My mom was just pretending like nothing was happening, and all I could really do was sort of seek asylum. So I obviously went to therapy, and the therapist was like, obviously, oh, you're so young, why would you think that? Oh, you're like your neighbors or whatever, And you guys, I've never heard any soul of somebody like thinking I had like this type of behavior or whatever. At home, I only ever really watched anime or I did something else, but I never watched child porn in my entire life. I don't think of raping children. I don't know, like I have little cousins. It's true I have younger family members, but I've never been like that towards them. You know what I'm saying? My neighbors just say this, and besides, you can. I always thought, if I was always scared shitless of going on the internet with this because they were always so aggressive about it, and the neighborhood was just nodding along, So if I was always scared of going to the internet with this because But let me tell you this, they called me a pedophile, but they stalked me around my house. They stalk me around my house and they say sexual things to me and coerce me into thinking things that are sexual in nature because they think I'm starting the sexual conversation. They claim I'm starting the sexual conversation in the first place. That's what just gets me and it hooks me, and I just don't want to come outside of my house anymore. Oh, sorry, my nails are kind of broken. I don't want to show them to you right now. I can't come outside of my house anymore because, especially today, they threatened to altercate me. I don't know, they just talk lightly about it. They just say anything. They say anything and everything near their window. And just threaten me with all sorts of things. And then they talk about things I'm doing in my home. And just how it pisses them off. And they claim to know about the podcast and the TikToks I'm posting to talk about it here on TikTok, right? And they're just they're like, oh yeah, how else am I supposed to react? Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't know what to do anymore. So I'm going to you guys because I know that if I built a safe space for me here on this platform, nobody would be trying me like this. Nobody would be threatening me like this. Because I know that the TikTok people that you might keep me safe. You might just keep me safe because you're basically the last space I can go to vent and to look for protection. Because the police needs to be talked about. Yes.